If you're Italian, this is not a video criticizing anybody. This is not a video for you to get worked up about. This is just my personal experiences, okay? It is not easy being black in Italy. Tonia, Godwin. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tonia. I'm a travel and a lifestyle vlogger, and today we are going to be talking about being black in Italy. Number one thing, language barrier. Oh my god. Imagine yourself in like a dark room. You can't see anything. You just feel so lost. That's exactly how it is living in a country that you don't understand what they're saying. So what this means in essence is, living in Italy, you need to be able to speak Italian to communicate. In the stores, they will speak Italian for you. Like if you call the customer care services, they will speak Italian for you. Now in this case where you don't know what they're saying, what do? You know? So I know that with time you will learn the language, you will get used to it, but this is a problem when you're just arriving, when you don't know what they're saying. It's bad. So you're gonna have to be the one to figure out what to say, how to speak it in Italian. So most of the time we use Google translators. We would Google whatever we want to say and then, play it for them to hear or try to say it, But if you live here with time, you begin to know little words like greeting, ciao, all of those little things. Unless you're living in the big cities like Rome, Venice, and all of that. If you live in small cities, it's going to be hard. Lots of the locals don't speak any English at all. The second thing about being black in Italy is you are going to get lots and lots of stares. Yes, like that. People are going to stare at you so much. You're going to wonder if something is wrong with you. Is something wrong with me? Yeah, people are going to stare at you a lot. Some of the times these stares are not to bring you down. Some of the times these stares are just admiration stares. Sometimes maybe the man is just crushing on you, but most of the time it's a stare that is like, that's not a very good stare now, is it? Yeah, so sometimes that's the kind of stares you get. So that is that. So you have to, if you're planning to come out here, get used to it. People are gonna stare at you a lot because you're different, okay? You're black in Italy, okay? So people are gonna stare at you. So that's number 2. Number 3, the food. Of course, when you go into a new community, a new place, Italians love their pasta and pizza, okay? So if you are not a big fan of pasta and pizza, you're going to have to figure out how to buy the things that with more money. I am African, I live in Italy, so that means that I have to go to drive lots and lots of minutes to go and buy African things, and when I get there it is very, very expensive, okay? So if you are an American or whatever race that you are, you're coming down to Italy, know that for you to get the things that you're used to, you're gonna have to buy it with a lot more money than you used to when you were back home, okay? So that's that. Another thing is there's still racism in Italy. So if you want to live here, you just have to be okay? You just have to be fine with it. Even when you're living in your own country, not everybody will like you, okay? So that's fine. I feel like people criticize things that they don't know, things that they're not used to, okay? So there is a little bit of, I don't want to make it sound so but there is racism in Italy. Let me tell you my own story, okay? We went into a restaurant to eat, and this restaurant said that we needed to have we were all black, we were 5 of us. We went to this restaurant, and guys, we waited for 2 hours before we were served. There were empty chairs everywhere, empty tables everywhere, but we were told that most of the tables were reserved. All the other people will come, they will pay attention to them, they will check if their name is on the list. If it's not on the reservation list, they will tell them to calm down. And before you know, we will stand there, these people will go and have a seat, and we will just be standing there. 2 hours, guys. Imagine waiting for 2 hours to get food. So that's one thing that you need to get used to. If you're a black person planning to live in Italy, you're going to get a lot of second-hand treatment, but that's okay. So long as you're living your dream, that's okay. All right, being black in Italy means that you're gonna have to work extra hard to get your foundation color. Okay, because everywhere that you go to is gonna have a color that is times 10 of your shade. That is white. It's very white. So I think recently they're beginning to bring like you know, other brands that are bringing. I have personally not purchased any makeup in Italy. Most of my foundations when I was moving, I bought enough to last me till when I can find somewhere else that I can buy my shade. Okay, but you're gonna have to work extra hard to find your shade of foundation and all of that. And people who do African hair here, not very much. So sometimes you might drive an hour plus to go find somebody who will braid your hair. I braided this hair from Nigeria in December, so I went to Nigeria for a few weeks, so that's when I braided this hair that I have on right now. So yeah, there are people out here who braid, but it's very, 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 very expensive. Okay, so you're gonna have to spend extra money trying to braid your hair, or you're gonna have to wear wigs and fix your hair all of the time. But if you want to look African like me, you're gonna have to spend lots of money. Another thing, being black in Italy means that a lot of the times you're gonna search for jobs for months and months, and sometimes years and years. Okay, unless you already have a job offer from like when you came. Maybe you got the job offer and you came here with a working visa. You're gonna have to chill a little for months and months. My friend was here for 8 months before she actually got a job. So you're gonna be here for a while, because lots of the jobs here, they will consider Italians first before they even consider you. So it takes a lot of patience for you to get a job out here. Trust me, there are a lot and lots of good and beautiful reasons to be in Italy. Italy is an amazing place to be. If you're one of the people that want to tour the world, if you want to enjoy life, if you want to know what it's like living abroad, Italy is that place, okay? So this is just my little sense of what it's like being black in Italy. The next one that I'm going to be doing is like the things that I love about actually living in Italy. This video is just a little summarization of what it's going to actually be like living in Italy as a black person. I'm not saying that Italians are bad people or anything like that. One of the major reasons why Italians treat black people the way they do, or look at them the way they do, or not give them jobs, because most of them are literally living in Italy without visas, illegally living here. I see the reason why they're like that. But if you're Italian, please, not all of us are here illegally. Not all of us are prostitutes. Not all of us are doing drugs here. Not all of us are here to spoil your country. Most of us we're just here because we just love you guys. And most of us are here because life brought us here. Most of us just found ourselves here because either one, we're here because our jobs require us to be here, or our families require us to be here, or something. Okay, so like, if you get to know us, you will love us. Most of us are just like you, and we're nice people. We have feelings, you know, like treat us better. I actually look forward to having like an Italian friend, you know. Next month I'll be registering. Next month is February. I'm going to be registering for Italian classes, so I can be able to communicate more and be able to understand more. So yeah, warming up into Italy means you need to learn how to speak the language. Either you're learning it online or physically. Either ways, you have to learn. That is the best way you can live in Italy, because I feel like they give you a little bit of more respect when you speak the language. So if you're planning to live in Italy, no matter how short, use the opportunity, learn a new language. It's always good to equip yourself. No knowledge is a waste. So yeah, this is what it's like, in my own opinion, being black in Italy. Okay, so yeah, but we live here, we love living here, we survive here, we enjoy here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in my next video. Ciao.